That's poor. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Good evening. Good to see you all. So as you can see from here, some of you may know, but I have a new backyard cricket pitch that has been established over the last few months. We've had a pretty good summer on it, but to tell the story, back in 2019, my mother and father undertook Operation Rebuild, which was the renovation of Fort Ventnor. And they did a pretty good job, but in the construction and in the midst of the building process, I demanded that they rejig the backyard cricket surface that we have here today. Because quite frankly, it was a spinner's paradise. You know, you got in and, nothing would be happening. You would just go straight into the stumps. And it rewarded really poor bowling, I thought, because there were so many cracks in the bricks, and that old red brick that, used to burn your feet in the summer, and you have to put it down a towel if you were batting, to avoid burning your feet. What we did was we brought in this beautiful, I don't know what it is, if it's limestone or whatever, but it's rock hard. Let's get a look. And look, beautiful, clean, no cracks. Not even Tony Greig could find a crack in this. Like, this was just, it's perfect. Really good batting conditions, whatever weather it is. And so the reason I decided to bring in this new pitch and, had diplomacy and, diplomatic discussions with mum and dad to implement this strategy. What I wanted to do was to avoid, rewarding poor spin bowling. All you had to do was bowl good areas and you would most likely get a wicket. I decided to introduce a road, change it up a bit. I didn't want to be batting in bloody New Delhi. I wanted to be batting in Rawalpindi, where it's a road, where I can get in, and where I can score runs freely. And the good thing about this pitch, it's a fantastic pitch to bat on, don't get me wrong. I mean, let's get a look down from the crease, from the batsman's end. You can see down towards the bowler, you've got good vision, and, obviously we have the lights up here now too, so you get a bit day-night cricket. And, good thing about this pitch is it's very easy to get in. If you can get in, and you can get your iron, and you've got a good defence, and you've got a good technique, you're going to be taking runs all day. I had my cousins over here a few weeks ago, and they're all respectable backyard cricketers. They can roll the arm over, they can get a bit of spin when they need to. A few of them got a bit of pace. They couldn't get me out. They just couldn't. They were incapable of it. And why? Because this pitch encourages good batting. But while it might be hard, right, to watch that from a bowler's perspective, because you feel like you're going off to Dubai and bowling on an absolute highway. And sometimes it feels like that when you're bowling here. But the thing about it is, it's good for bowling too, because it encourages good bowling. It's a lot harder to take wickets, which means you have to bowl well. You have to get the line and length perfect. And because if you don't, you're going to be punished by me. So I think it's a really good initiative by the Donovan family to introduce this pitch. I'm really happy with it. And, it's been tested out a bit over the last few weeks. And I've got to say, fantastic. Really, really good. And that's my backyard cricket update from Fort Ventnor. Catch you next time.